Hey there, this is Dr. Terri Levine. Welcome back to the Live Well, Earn Well podcast. I'm delighted to have you. Today, I'm going to reveal the powerful secret to growing rich. Are you ready? I'm going to share it with you. And let me tell you how this came to be and why I decided to do this today. I was working with a client family member the other day and helping them do their life design plan and seeing a gap as to why they don't have the abundance and the prosperity that they desire, not only in their business, also in all areas of their life. And as we were looking at this, I shared with them lessons and activities that transformed that client family member's life and business, brought them more money, more abundance, all the things they came to me for. So I'm going to help you today grow rich in your life and grow rich in your business. A life full of love, full of self-esteem, creative expression, security, important activities, and fun is what most of us strive for, right? So to attract more wealth and more prosperity into your life, you need to cultivate whichever attribute you believe would bring you the most joy, contentment, or self-esteem, whatever that might be for you. Realize that money and possessions, they're not means to an end. In other words, filling a need. They're rather a means to greater self-expression and the actualization of your potential. So you're never going to be short of abundance or of anything that you need, because we truly inhabit an abundant universe. Now, I want you to think about what you would be able to do with more money, with the money that you're currently lacking. And think about your needs that can be met truly immediately. I really mean that. Whatever it is that will serve the greater good, the universe can have it here for you today. And I do mean here, now, today. So consider for a moment what it is that you desire that money could buy you. And then consider how you might get a taste of that right now, right in this moment. Think of yourself as an embodiment of confidence, serenity, and joy. If you want to attract more of what resonates with your new vibration, then you have to work on improving any of your already good qualities, whether that's love or peace or well-being or happiness, bravery, personal power, self-respect. I'm going to tell you in my experience, happiness, vitality, and self-love, they are truly the keys to financial success. I've seen that over and over again for myself and for the coaches and consultants that I work with. Money and material possessions can bring you happiness and pleasure if you're in tune with the desires and the higher qualities that you aim to achieve through them. And then all you do is you put an effort into cultivating those characteristics. Truly, no amount of money can ever satisfy your inner demands if they're not met. So if you're walking around, without love and happiness and self-esteem, money's not going to change anything. So all that you do in this life animates you and it develops you. So I want you to start to create an internal inventory of the things that you can do about the emotions that you seek, and then commit to doing them more frequently. If you want more self-peace, what can you do on a daily basis to bring you more self-peace? Your capacity to manifest, if you don't have my book, Manifesting, you might want to check that out, is honed over time. So there's no need to put it off until you're an expert at it, because it's truly impossible to have it all. We just want to move step by step by step. And those steps literally will turn into this like giant snowball and just keep moving. You'll attract more wealth, more prosperity, more abundance into your life in general as you increase your expression of higher quality. And I'm talking about that higher quality that you think money is going to bring you. You are deserving of the greatest life that you can imagine. I need you to believe it. I do, and I know it to be fact. Being there is defined by the journey there. It's not just about, let me go get the money. It's about the entire journey. So what I decided to do for you in this podcast episode is share the exact exercise that I had shared with a client family member. And here's why. After the work that we did together, we developed a life plan, and then we developed the client's business around his life. I'm going to read you word for word what he said, and it's a little note right here because it came from an email. Other coaches simply wanted me to use marketing tactics, and something was missing. Your approach to life design and learning to manifest changed everything in my business and life. So I'm going to actually share the exercise, the actual exercise that I did with this client, because I think it will help you. So there are 9 steps. Step number 1 to manifesting a higher quality life, more success, prosperity, and abundance. So the first step is to close your eyes and to begin to imagine a better quality that you want to bring into your life. I don't know what that is for you. Serenity, love, bravery, something that you wish you had more of. I want you to think about that trait. Not I want more money. It's a characteristic. It's a trait that you could improve if you had more money. If I had more money, I could be more loving, more brave, more self-confident, whatever that is. And I want you to imagine actually stepping into the shoes of that quality as you consider it. How does it feel? Is it possible for you to actually feel the sensation as if you have the quality? Feel the effects of any adjustments that you might notice. Sometimes people notice a change in their breathing or in their body. The second step is I want you to visualize a scenario or a feeling where you're expressing this characteristic and this emotion in the future. Choose a mental image that best captures the way you imagine that attribute showing up and playing out for you in the future. So keep looking forward as if it's the future. Keep thinking about this over and over again. Imagine yourself experiencing the emotions that you'd like to have, the emotions of owning and possessing that quality as if you have it right in this moment. The third step is as you keep looking forward into the scene, visualize people around you, objects in your environment, even the clothes that you're wearing. Give your mental image as much detail as you possibly can. I want you to really make a picture of it. Then I want you to look at the scene. Look at it once more. Is it light? I want you to raise the brightness of the image and focus on how does sharpening that quality feel to you so you actually make it brighter and brighter. Number 5. Is it like staring at a movie screen, something that's projected, or are you part of the scene? Is it a big picture or a little picture? Does it seem far away or is it close? I want you to capture this as if you're there, not watching Star Trek, in Star Trek. Number 6, if there's another person that you're visualizing there with you, make the other's voice sound very lovely, very pleasant, full-bodied, as they're speaking to you. If there's not another person there, totally fine. I want you to hear something wonderful, whether it's lovely music playing in the background or the sounds of nature, something congruent with the image that you have. Number 8, visualizing right now or experiencing that scene more vividly than ever. Imagine yourself just sitting in it, vibrating in that attribute or characteristic that you're bringing. Bring the scene to life where you can feel it, where you can hear it, where you can see it, where you can touch it. Let your feelings shine through. And the final step is don't just let the scene fade away. Do it very, very slowly. Take all the time that you need. Go back and re-listen to this over and over again if you want. Savor your emotions before you even think of opening your eyes. And start breathing deeply, get very present, and honor the here and the now. So let's just do a quick review of what happens here. You will be in the position to easily attract that quality that you're focusing on. And the more times you spend immersing yourself in the scene, and stepping into it rather than viewing it as an audience member, being in the movie, the faster it will come to you. The more your mental image and the associated emotions and feelings show up, the faster you'll bring that trait right to you. Now, I know sometimes people are like, yeah, I have a little bit of trouble with my imagination. It's okay. Focus on the quality, focus on the feelings, think about it as much as you can. You pretend as much as you can that I'm already experiencing this. Feel it with all of your senses and try to make it happen. Now, I've arranged for you as a podcast listener to have a consultation, not a sales pitch, a consultation to really help you with whatever the obstacles are to your abundance, not a sales pitch. Abundance is yours, and it's my gift to you. So make sure that you go ahead and click the link and get more abundance in your business and your life. Thanks for tuning in. We love your reviews, your 5-star reviews on Apple, and we really dig it when you share the show. I'll see you next time here at Live Well, Earn Well.